We are moving on after that amazing Intercontinental Championship match where Johnny Gargano won with an Elias concert.
And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk?
The fans are not loving this.
Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths.
Wait, whoa, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Oh, you've got to be serious. Of course, I should have known this. I should have known that Elias was going to get interrupted in his concert. It always happens, and it looks like it is going to be Aleister Black who interrupted Elias right there. I mean, Aleister Black, I don't even remember the exact number he went in the draft, but he went pretty early on, if I recall. And Aleister Black was not having it. I mean, after what Elias said, basically saying that he didn't want to be in the city, Aleister Black is not having any of that. And right now, he is coming out here interrupting Elias. I mean, we were supposed to have a match right now between Aleister Black and Elias, but Elias coming out here pretty early on, and Aleister Black coming out here earlier than the match was supposed to happen. I don't think we're gonna have a match here tonight, as Aleister Black is making his way down to the ring. I mean, Elias is not gonna be happy with this. Elias will not be happy with Aleister Black interrupting him here tonight when they were supposed to have a scheduled match later on, and I don't believe that match is going to happen, as Aleister Black is right here on the apron, about ready to come into the ring. And it looks like Elias is outside of the ring waiting, but I believe Elias is coming into the ring, and he is going to take Aleister Black down with a kick right there, and Elias in control right here, or we thought, oh, yes, Elias with punches, another punch. But Aleister Black with a black mass out of nowhere. Aleister Black just hit the black mass out of nowhere on Elias. And we thought he was going to leave the ring right there. But it looks like Aleister Black is coming back. And it looks like he's going to hit another black mass to Elias. I mean, Elias, you should not have said what you did, as another black mask has been hit. And Aleister Black is about ready to make Smackdown fade to black. Tonight, I get the opportunity to get my championship rematch I never got because Brock Lesnar is afraid that I'll beat him, and that's because New Deluxe. We just heard from one of the 4 men who will be in that Fatal 4-Way match later tonight, Kofi Kingston, saying that he will get his championship opportunity that he did never, like his championship rematch that he never got. But moving on, right now we have Chad Gable taking on the best kept secret, Buddy Murphy. And honestly, I don't think he's going to be the best kept secret after tonight. I think he's going to be the best known athlete here tonight on SmackDown. Buddy Murphy, a huge fan of Buddy Murphy. I have been for quite some time. I mean, ever since he moved up to 205 Live, you know, I have been a huge fan of Buddy Murphy. I still am. And honestly, Buddy Murphy versus Chad Gable, if that's not a good match, then I don't know what is. I mean, two superstars who do not get the opportunities that they deserve. I mean, Chad Gable and Buddy Murphy deserve more opportunities for championships, or more opportunities in this business than what they get. And Buddy Murphy is going to show you why he is known as the best kept secret, and he is going to do that tonight against Chad Gable, and I cannot wait to see Buddy Murphy versus Chad Gable on SmackDown Live. And honestly, this SmackDown has been chaotic. I mean, we had Brock Lesnar assaulting Roman Reigns, possibly taking Roman Reigns out of the Fatal 4-Way match later tonight. We don't know. We do not have an update yet on him, but I cannot wait to see Buddy Murphy versus Chad Gable right here on SmackDown Live. Here we go. We are seconds away from getting this amazing match underway right here between Chad Gable and Buddy Murphy as the referee rings the bell. And here we go. Buddy Murphy with a devastating clothesline right there to Chad Gable, kicking this match off with a clothesline and then a kick to the back of Chad Gable. And then a stomp to the arm of Chad Gable, and Buddy Murphy goes for the cover right there. One, not able to get the 1 count as Chad Gable kicks out before 1, and Buddy Murphy in control of this match with another big clothesline, and then a snapmare by Buddy Murphy, and Buddy Murphy is in control of this match to kick things off against Chad Gable. This match can only get better from where it is right now as Chad Gable just gets thrown across the ring by Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy just picked him up and threw him across the ring right there, and Buddy Murphy again picking him up by the head and throwing him across the ring again. Buddy Murphy, the strength of Buddy Murphy, I mean, a kick right there in the back, but the strength of Buddy Murphy for being less than 205 pounds. But right there is the knee. That could be the end of the match. That knee has ended multiple people in the WWE, but Chad Gable able to kick out at 1. Buddy Murphy was not able to put away Chad Gable right there, and Buddy Murphy back on the attack with a kick right there, and then a punch, and then a devastating clothesline again. I believe that's like the 3rd clothesline as Buddy Murphy went for the cover, but Chad Gable was in the ropes right there. His foot was in the ropes, and Buddy Murphy back on the attack now. Or we thought as Chad Gable just picks him up and slams him onto the mat right there, and Chad Gable took control of this match right here with that amazing move, going for a kick. But here we go, Buddy Murphy getting back up, but Chad Gable grabs him, and Chad Gable, we have no idea what he's going for as Buddy Murphy is able to counter. I believe Chad Gable was going for a oh crap, I just totally forgot the name, but that roundhouse kick right there, and Buddy Murphy able to counter with an arm drag right there, going for a kick it looked like, but he missed, and Buddy Murphy picking up Chad Gable, went for something right there, but Chad Gable able to counter with that jumping forearm right there, and then goes for a kick, but holy crap, Buddy Murphy with an amazing hurricanrana right there, and then a forearm smash right there to the head of Chad Gable, and then a diving knee drop to the head of Chad Gable right there, and Buddy Murphy is showing the world why he is the best kept secret, but he's going to be the best known wrestler here as the Irish whips him into the corner and hits Chad Gable with another devastating clothesline. Buddy Murphy picks up Chad Gable, going for something else again, but Chad Gable able to counter, flipping him over again. And what the heck is this as he just went under him and went for the leg right there, and then a leg twist right there to Buddy Murphy by Chad Gable. And I have no idea what just happened there, but that was impressive by Chad Gable. But Buddy Murphy able to counter with a jawbreaker right there to Chad Gable, and then a kick to the gut of Chad Gable. Here we go. Chad Gable able to counter with a forearm right there to Buddy Murphy. And then, holy crap, a jumping dragon screw dragon screw throw right there. I don't even know what to call that. But Buddy Murphy throws Chad Gable into the corner, picking him up to the top rope. And Buddy Murphy is going up top. Don't know if he's going to hit on Chad Gable, but it's going to be devastating right here as Buddy Murphy gets him up for a superplex, it looks like. And he's able to hit the superplex to Chad Gable, and that's honestly gotta hurt. I mean, falling down hard. Buddy Murphy go for the cover, pick up the win, but Buddy Murphy is going to the top rope, possibly looking to end this right here on Chad Gable. If he hits this, it could possibly be the end, as Buddy Murphy's calling for Chad Gable to get back up and stand back up so he can hit a standing move right there, and a double stomp right there, a double knee, a meteora, a jumping meteora off of the top rope right there, and Buddy Murphy grabs Chad Gable, possibly going to put him against the rope, throwing him over the rope, may I add, and Buddy Murphy is in control of this match after he threw Chad Gable outside of the ring, and Buddy Murphy might possibly be looking for a count out right now, but Chad Gable able to get out, but Buddy Murphy goes for a went to go for a diving move outside, but accidentally hit one on the inside and hit his gut as Chad Gable just picks him up and throws him over his shoulder right there. Chad Gable in control after a miscue by Buddy Murphy, going for a diving move on the outside, but hit a moonsault on the inside somehow. Don't know how he messed that up, but what in the world is Chad Gable doing as he grabs Buddy Murphy's arm right there? Is he gonna don't tell me he's gonna stomp on the hand. Oh my god, he just stomped on the hand and the arm of Buddy Murphy right there, and then a standing drop kick by Chad Gable. Chad Gable is back in control of this match against Buddy Murphy. I mean, that stomp right there, but Buddy Murphy with a kick to the gut of Chad Gable goes for that clothesline again. Chad Gable able to duck, and Chad Gable with a standing belly to belly slam right there. I'm not sure what the name of that was, but Buddy Murphy able to counter with a kick to the gut right there, and then a punch to the back, a couple punches to the back, and then a knee to the head of Chad Gable, possibly ending the match as he goes for that knee again, and that could be the end of the match. If Chad Gable is not able to kick out, then Buddy Murphy might win, but Buddy Murphy is not going for the cover right here. He went for something, but Chad Gable able to counter, flipping him over his back again, and Chad Gable gets hit by a jawbreaker right there as Buddy Murphy is able to counter, goes for the clothesline again, countered again, goes for a drop kick, goes for a drop kick by Buddy Murphy right there. I mean, there was like 2 drop kicks that both men failed, and Buddy Murphy looking to end it right there. Oh my god, he just slammed his head against the knee as Buddy Murphy goes up top, and this could possibly be the end as he hits a diving moonsault, a jumping moonsault right there, an amazing moonsault. 1, 2, 3. No, Chad Gable gets the shoulder up, and I cannot believe Chad Gable just kicked out of that move right there. Buddy Murphy looks to pick up Chad Gable, and he's going for a sleeper hold right here. Buddy Murphy could make Chad Gable tap out with this sleeper hold right here, but Buddy Murphy let him out, just threw him down onto the mat right there hard, and Buddy Murphy in control of this match. But Chad Gable with the fisherman sending Buddy Murphy over top onto the mat right there, Irish whipping him onto the apron right here, and Chad Gable is on fire right here as he just grabs him and throws Buddy Murphy back into the ring. What a match this has been, as Buddy Murphy went for a clothesline right there, but Chad Gable back in control, Irish whipping Buddy Murphy into the corner right here. Buddy Murphy able to counter, hitting him with that jumping forearm right there, Chad Gable, and then a kick to the back of the head to Chad Gable, and he is just, what the heck is he doing? He just picks him up and slams him down to the mat. He picked him up by the head and slammed Chad Gable down onto the mat, and Buddy Murphy is in complete control right here as he hits him with another knee, possibly ending the match this time as he goes for the cover after that knee again. 1, 2, 3. No, Chad Gable able to kick out, but I believe that was like the 3rd or 4th knee by Buddy Murphy, and Chad Gable is still able to kick out as Buddy Murphy picks him up. Chad Gable able to counter, shoving Buddy Murphy out of the way, going for a clothesline, drop toe hold into the middle rope right there, and Buddy Murphy just stretching the rope against Chad Gable's throat right there with that knee, and Buddy Murphy is a destructive force, and he has proven that here tonight with a kick right there, and possibly going for a power bomb right here, and no, he slams him down. That was almost like Braun Strowman's signature move right there as Buddy Murphy is able to connect and is possibly looking for the end right here, and that is exactly what he was, but Chad Gable able to counter with a roundhouse kick right there to but a hurricane on the outside by Buddy Murphy, and Chad Gable gets sent hard against the rope right, the mat right there on the outside as Buddy Murphy hits him with a jumping elbow drop off of the apron. What a move by Buddy Murphy, and Buddy Murphy is in control of this match. Irish whipping Chad Gable hard into the barricade right there, and Buddy Murphy, this is what I'm talking about. Buddy Murphy can be a destructive force here in the WWE, and he has proven that here tonight as he throws Chad Gable back into the ring, and then an elbow right there on the apron, and Chad Gable is definitely in danger right now as Buddy Murphy comes back into the ring, possibly looking to end this as he picks him up, might be going for a suplex, and no, Chad Gable able to counter. Buddy Murphy went for a suplex, Chad Gable able to counter with a back suplex right there to Buddy Murphy, and Chad Gable takes control of that match after that back suplex as Buddy Murphy rolls to the outside, and Chad Gable is calling for him to get back up, and Chad Gable is going out to the other side of the ring, but gets met. Oh no, Buddy Murphy went for that chop block right there, but Chad Gable, not having any of it, dodged it and back into the ring as he goes for a springboard, and Buddy Murphy misses that springboard drop kick going against Chad Gable, and Chad Gable was going for that overhead kick right there, his signature move. Buddy Murphy able to counter with that clothesline right there. He countered with that elbow to the head of Chad Gable, and then that kick right there, and then another knee by Buddy Murphy. That's the 4th knee, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and no, Chad Gable gets the shoulder up. I have no idea how Chad Gable was even able to get the shoulder up right there. I mean, Buddy Murphy, 4 knees to the head right there, 4 devastating knees to the skull of Chad Gable. Chad Gable able to counter right there, getting him into an armbar right there, and Chad Gable could get Buddy Murphy to tap out. I mean, this match has been amazing. It has been back and forth, but Chad Gable able to counter right there with that spinning flip right there with his feet, and Buddy Murphy, I mean, just look how impressive Buddy Murphy is as Chad Gable looks to put Buddy Murphy onto the apron right there, onto the rope, but Buddy Murphy flips Chad Gable out of the ring, and Buddy Murphy is waiting for Chad Gable to get back up, possibly going for a diving move on the outside as he hits the rope, and he dives, a diving flip through the air right there, a diving senton onto Chad Gable. I mean, what an amazing move by Buddy Murphy. I mean, look at the athleticism by Buddy Murphy. This is why he is known as the best kept secret, because honestly, he should get title opportunities after this match. I mean, just look how amazing he is. But a Russian leg sweep right there by Chad Gable onto the outside, and Chad Gable takes control after that as referees to the count of 5. But right there, a freaking hurricanrana countering. He countered with a hurricanrana, sending Chad Gable down into the ring as Chad Gable throws Buddy Murphy back into the ring at the count of 7, and Chad Gable is following him, and Buddy Murphy might be in danger with that Northern Lights suplex right there, but Chad Gable had to think of the name there for a second, but Chad Gable looking to end this as he goes to the top rope, possibly looking to put away Buddy Murphy, but Buddy Murphy goes to the outside, but Chad Gable still able to hit him as Buddy Murphy ran back into the inside the ring, and Chad Gable came down crashing hard with a swanton right there, but Chad Gable, I believe, did not take that much damage as Buddy Murphy did with a drop kick right there by Chad Gable, and Chad Gable in control of this match now. I mean, I was kind of surprised he even hit Buddy Murphy as Buddy Murphy counters with a jawbreaker right there, hitting him with his signature right here. Buddy Murphy could possibly take in the win, but a sunset flip into the pin by Chad Gable. 1, 2, 3, no, Buddy Murphy counters into a pin of his own. 1, 2, and Chad Gable gets the shoulder up. Chad Gable able to kick out as Buddy Murphy looks to go for another pin right there. 1, 2, 3, and Buddy Murphy picks up the win right there with that grabbing him by the shoulders and placing him down onto the mat. Buddy Murphy gets the win here tonight against a gamed Chad Gable. I mean, what a match that was as Buddy Murphy gets the win here tonight, and Chad Gable is not able to pick up the win, but Buddy Murphy is victorious, and he is the best known wrestler now. But it looks like he might not be done with Chad Gable, and he is not, as he is attacking Chad Gable with multiple kicks right there. And Luff, get Buddy Murphy off of him. Come on, this is that was unsportsmanlike. I've been WWE champion before. No, let me correct myself. I was the best WWE champion ever, and tonight I'm going to be one step away from beating the Beast and be the best WWE champion ever once again. It's free agent showcase time, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting things kicked off right here. It is the IIconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce taking on Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, as Mandy Rose went for that pin, but Peyton Royce was indeed able to kick out, but Peyton Royce throwing Mandy Rose out of the way, going for a big splash right there, but Mandy Rose not going to take that. It then misses it right there, and then, oh my god, a knee to the back of the head of Peyton Royce right there. I mean, that has got to be painful. And Mandy Rose with a devastating clothesline right there, the Peyton Royce, and taking out Billie Kay off of the apron right there. And Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, the Fire and Desire, are in control as Mandy Rose hits Peyton Royce with a scoop slam right there. And here comes the powerhouse of the team, Sonya Deville, with a devastating spear to enter the ring. And now is just like putting blows onto Peyton Royce's head right there. I mean, that has got to be painful. And more punches to the face of Peyton Royce. I mean, seriously, Sonya Deville, that is why she's the powerhouse. She is a former MMA fighter, a former UFC fighter, and she is definitely going to be a future women's champion here on Monday, here on SmackDown or on Monday Night Raw, wherever she ends up. As a kick to the face right there, countering, getting out of the corner. Irish whip back into the corner, and now Peyton Royce might be going for a big move right here. She Irish whips Sonya Deville into their corner right now, and multiple elbows to the face of Sonya Deville. But like I was saying, Sonya Deville will definitely be a future women's champion. I mean, she will be. But speaking of former champions, the IIconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, after a devastating kick right there. But Billie Kay and Peyton Royce are former women's tag team champions. They are the longest reigning women's tag team champions, mainly because they didn't defend it. But the women's tag team championships might be coming eventually on my universe. I did not add it, as Mandy Rose hits a big scoop slam, but I will be adding that later on, probably if I decide to. I'm not sure what else is going to happen in this universe. There might be King of the Ring tournaments or something like that. I'm not sure. But let's get into this match right now like we already have, as Mandy Rose gets sent into the corner with multiple elbows to the head of Mandy Rose, like we saw earlier with Peyton Royce doing that to Sonya Deville. And Mandy Rose might be in trouble right now, and Fire Desire might be in big trouble. But this is the free agent showcase right here. The winner basically might get signed here on SmackDown. We don't know, or both teams might end up getting signed to the same brand or maybe different brands, as Mandy Rose went for the pin right there but could not pick up the win. And Mandy Rose Irish whipping Billie Kay into the corner, possibly looking for a tag team move right there, as she tags in her tag team partner Sonya Deville, and Sonya Deville with the double axe handle onto the arms right there, and then picks her up and slams her down to the mat. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose are in complete control of this match right now. Sonya Deville with a stomp to the leg right there, stomping down on Billie Kay's leg right there, and another time picking it up and then stomping it back down onto the mat with her foot right there. I mean, that has got to be painful to the knee of Billie Kay. And then a devastating big roundhouse kick right there, going for the cover, only able to get a 1 count, as Billie Kay is indeed able to kick out, and Sonya Deville with that amazing roundhouse kick gets Irish whipped into the same corner where her tag team partner is. Mandy Rose should have tagged in right there, but she did not. Sent into their corner, but Sonya Deville counters with an elbow to the leg right there and goes for a spear, but gets met with a DDT by Billie Kay and tagging in her tag team partner Peyton Royce. And honestly, this has been an amazing women's tag team match right here so far, as Peyton Royce picked up Sonya Deville going for something, but Sonya Deville slamming her down hard on the mat right there, and Sonya Deville back in control, picking up Peyton Royce, probably looking to maybe put her in a submission right there. She puts her in the triangle hold. Peyton Royce is too close to the rope stars. Billie Kay comes in and tries to break up the pin, but break up the submission right there, but there was no need. And then a big boot, big knee to the gut to Peyton Royce right there, and Sonya Deville Irish whipped back into her corner, and the referee got in the way, and Sonya Deville accidentally takes the referee out. But here comes Mandy Rose tagging in, but the referee did not see it, so this tag might not count. I mean, the referee did not see them tag out and in, but apparently the referee is allowing this tag whenever he was down on the mat, knocked out. Apparently he's allowing it, as Peyton Royce went for a big splash right there, but Mandy Rose with a slap to the back of the head to Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce picks her up and slams her down on her knees. I mean, her kneecaps might have just got shattered right there with that knee breaker. And here comes Billie Kay. Peyton Royce tags in Billie Kay coming into this match now, but with the big elbow right there, and then taking down Mandy Rose, going up to the top rope, possibly looking for a top rope move right here. If she's able to hit this, it could put Mandy Rose away, but Billie Kay is just standing there, and here comes Sonya Deville, but the referee will not allow her, as Billie Kay came down from the top rope right there, and then a discus elbow right there to Mandy Rose, going to tag in her tag team partner Peyton Royce right here, and Mandy Rose could be in trouble as she does not tag in Peyton Royce, but Mandy Rose able to counter, but Billie Kay with a counter of her own, and a double Meteora, a jumping Meteora into the ring, and now Mandy Rose looking for a hot tag right here. And she is able to tag in Sonya Deville, and here comes Sonya Deville coming into this match. Or what the heck, the referee was up this time and didn't allow that tag, but when he was down, he allowed the other tag, as Mandy Rose slams Billie Kay down onto the mat right there, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, Billie Kay is able to kick out, and Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are not victorious yet as this match continues. It looks like Mandy Rose is getting ready to pick up a victory right here as she is able to hit her finisher, slamming Billie Kay's face down hard against the mat right there. And this match might be over if Mandy Rose is able to get a pin after that amazing finishing maneuver right there. And honestly, this could be a big win on the free agent showcase because we now know that Sin Cara got signed to Smackdown, as here comes Sonya Deville coming into the match. Sin Cara got signed to Smackdown, and EC3 got signed to Raw after that match on Monday. But EC3 did not have a good celebration as Sonya Deville was able to get a big kick right there to the torso of Billie Kay and knocks down Peyton Royce, going for the pin. 2, 3, and Billie Kay is able to get the shoulder up. But EC3 got signed to Monday Night Raw. Did not have a good celebration as the Fiend attacked him after his match, but Sonya Deville with multiple punches to the gut right there, gut-busting punches right there, and Sonya Deville is back on the attack, and Sonya Deville is back on the attack right there, like I said, with multiple punches to the face, and Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose could walk out victorious as Sonya Deville goes for the cover on Billie Kay. 1, 2, no, Billie Kay gets the short up at 2. Peyton Royce came in to try to break it up, but she did not get there in time. But Peyton Royce was indeed able to, Billie Kay was able to kick out as Billie Kay hits her with a devastating clothesline right there, tagging in Peyton Royce. Here comes Mandy Rose. Peyton Royce and Mandy Rose are both now in the match as they tag in. Mandy Rose went for a clothesline, but oh my god, come on, ref. Peyton Royce just freaking raked her eyes in the middle of the ring, and you saw it, but Mandy Rose able to take control with a big clothesline right there. Looking for the hot tag Peyton Royce was, but Mandy Rose is not going to let that happen as Mandy Rose looks to hit a move, but Peyton Royce was able to counter with a punch right there, and Mandy Rose flipping her over with a fisherman suplex right there, and then a big big punch right onto Peyton Royce's head right there, and Mandy Rose is looking for the win right here. I have no idea what Mandy Rose is looking for. She goes for that big knee right there, and that could be the end of the match, but Mandy Rose not going for the pin, going for something more as she picks her up and slams her down, looking for the pin. Sonya Deville was coming in there to try to break up the pin, but she came in too soon, and that's gonna not be the end of the match as it is broken up by Billie Kay. Peyton Royce might have not been able to kick out, but it was broken up by Billie Kay as Sonya Deville did not get in there in time as Peyton Royce with that leg sweep right there. Sonya Deville started to go into the ring a little bit early, and that kind of screwed things up, but a spear by Sonya Deville knocking down Billie Kay right there, taking her out with that spear instead of going back off the apron and a jumping knee, and then Mandy Rose goes for the cover, but I believe the referee will not count after until Sonya Deville gets out of the ring. 1, 2, and it was able, Billie Kay was able to kick out. Peyton Royce did not break that up as Billie Kay able to kick it out, and Peyton Royce knocked off the apron again, and Mandy Rose is looking for something big right here, possibly a match-ending maneuver right here, and she might be able to hit it, whatever it is, and Mandy Rose back up going with that small package pin right there, and it is a rope break as Billie Kay's leg was too close to the rope right there, or maybe it was her arm, I don't know, but Mandy Rose looking for the win right here as she slaps Billie Kay in the head right there, and then Billie Kay with an arm drag, sending Mandy Rose down onto the mat very hard right there, and now Billie Kay with a knee strike right there, and then she's choking her with that knee, and Billie Kay and Peyton Royce are in control of this match right now, or we thought, as Mandy Rose able to counter right there, and then a clothesline knocking Billie Kay out of the ring, and here comes Peyton Royce. She is suplexing Peyton Royce into the ring right there, and that could be the end of the match, but she has to get Billie Kay into the ring because it has to be Billie Kay since Billie Kay was the legal competitor right there. But Sonya Deville with a spear to Peyton Royce, and it might possibly be the end as a big clothesline by Billie Kay on the outside, and Sonya Deville throws Peyton Royce out of the ring right there, and they need to get back in the ring. Billie Kay and Mandy Rose need to get back into the ring. Honestly, all hell is just breaking loose right now. So honestly, I'm just so confused as Mandy Rose throws Billie Kay into the ring steps right there and goes back into the ring. And Billie Kay is down on the outside, possibly not going to be able to make it back in. As Mandy Rose is looking for a count-out victory right here. I mean, will Billie Kay get back into the ring as the referee is at the count of 7? Billie Kay is back up after at the count of 7 and comes back into the ring, but Mandy Rose is waiting with a neck breaker right there. We thought as Billie Kay able to counter, throwing. Holy crap, what the heck was that? I thought she was going to throw her into the ropes, but no. An arm, like a hip drag right there to Mandy Rose. And now she's just picking her up by the hair and then slamming her down. Look at the strength by the former women's tag team champion, Billie Kay right there. She Irish whips Mandy Rose into the corner right there, and she's like basically telling her I'm iconic, which we already know that. But Mandy Rose able to counter right there. Looks to be picking up Billie Kay up onto the top rope. I have been getting Billie Kay and Peyton Royce confused right here for some reason. I have no idea why. It's just like fast paced right now, but Mandy Rose looking for a finisher again, looking to put away this match, and that is going to be the match as Sonya Deville is able to get in there this time and is going to stop Peyton Royce from getting in there, and Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are victorious here tonight in our free agent showcase. What a match that was. Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose get the win, but clearly they are not done as Sonya Deville just kicked Peyton Royce, and now they are double teaming both Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, and Mandy Rose with multiple kicks, and then that elbow right there, and then more kicks right there, and it looks like they are gonna throw the garbage out of the ring. And your winners are Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Fire and Desire.